All right, so a very important topic that I want to talk about is gold and silver. And if you are a frugal millionaire, you are probably interested in gold and silver. But I have to emphasize so strongly that gold and silver and collector coins are not. Is this an S? Yeah, that's an S actually. So that is some silver. But it is not an investment. It's a speculation. And so the difference between a investment and a speculation is that an investment is like planting a tree. A tree is going to give you fruit, it's going to give you wood, it's going to give you shade, it's going to add value. Gold and silver, and I like it. I like the feel of it. I like the touch of it. It's not an investment. It's not going to pay dividends, and there is no guarantee it is going to increase in value. You are buying it today. Let's say you're buying gold today at $1,300 an ounce. I would say there is pretty good a 50% chance it's going to go up, and there's a 50% chance it's going to go down. It's probably not going to go to zero, but look, that I bought that at $950 for 1988. But there's an old saying that back at the turn of the century, an ounce of gold, I think that's an ounce right there. An ounce of gold was enough to buy you a nice men's suit. And here we are in the year 2016. And an ounce of gold at $1,300 an ounce is approximately the value of, yes, a nice gentleman's suit. So, did I talk about this already? Yeah, here's a gold nugget. It's actually my son's, but keep it in the safe. If I don't want to discourage people who are new to investing and want to, there's a nice silver dollar. I forget the name of that. It's not a Morgan. I think that's a Liberty dollar. If you're touching any coin of value that, make sure you're wearing gloves. This isn't really a collector's value. And here we have some old currency. Benjamin Franklin, one of my heroes. All old dimes. You can see that there's no copper core in that. Well, kind of an interesting fact. Do you know why which coins have the little ridges on them? That is quarters and dimes and silver dollars. That's because traditionally they put that on there because people would trim off the edges and try to save that silver or gold and then pass on the original dollar or dime or quarter, and then they'd still have a little bit of silver. So huge punishment in Great Britain. I think the penalty was death if you were known to be a trimmer. So here's a 10 ounce, a little over 10 ounce, some kind of, I don't know, Russian made, crude, very crude. But I don't want to discourage people. A nice Danish coin. Discourage people if they are trying to start saving and investing to occasionally buy a silver coin. They're kind of fun. It kind of builds your confidence in investing. It keeps you thinking about money. It keeps you setting it aside in a manner, in a method that is kind of hard to dispose of and to convert to regular cash. So that's an advantage for some people, but it's also a disadvantage that because of that, the challenges. Oh, there's a very nice one. The professional coin grading service. Because it's difficult, there's high commissions and called transaction values. So a decent Franklin half in 1950. Yeah, see, there's the core. Oh, that, yeah, that's also traditionally silver because it has the edges on the side. So keep investing, but when you have enough, um, it's best to invest in assets that are going to pay dividends or are going to grow, like the stock market, preferably indexed mutual funds. Nice and boring, but that's probably the best investment in the long run if you're going to be a frugal millionaire. If you really want to invest in gold and silver, one time I had a huge urge to invest in platinum. So instead, I went out and I bought a couple of hundred shares of a platinum stock company or a platinum miner called Stillwater Mining Company based in Montana. Hey, enjoy this video. Have some questions. Feel free to ask. I may not answer them, but there's only one way to find out. Thanks.